You hear me? What's going on, everybody? What's up? Facebook, YouTube, welcome in, Instagram, Twitter, everybody. I told y'all if you get on my Facebook page that I had a great show lined up today, and I do, y'all. I'm sitting with no other than Queen Bee, Rebecca Robinson. Make some noise, everybody. All right, welcome in, Queen Bee.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for having me. I would like to say hello to the audience and to everyone listening. Good evening.
Good evening to you too. I told everybody we had a great show and that you had some great news to tell them. If y'all just tuning in, you want to put your comments in, you go to BS.BS show, you guys, and you'll be able to put the comments into this show. This is a great, very great show, and this show is actually introducing my friend, my partner, my Betsy, Miss Rebecca Robinson, y'all, who is now running for State Representative District 86, Miss Barbara Cooper. That's right. That's right. So if y'all don't know who Miss Barbara Cooper is, this is her right here, you guys. Miss Robinson is running for District 86. She's decided to do it, and just I got to come on in with the questions. We got to get straight on down to business,
Of
y'all.
course.
So the question is, what made you decide to run for Miss Barbara Cooper, District 86?
Well, I've always been interested in politics, but what made me decide to run this time? First, the seat has to be open,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to be qualified. And I met the criteria, and it's something that I wanted to do. So I went to the election commission, and I'm petitioning to be put on the ballot for the special election for January 24th.
Wow, that's great. That's great. And let me say, I'm so proud of you to decide to do that. I think that was a good move for you.
I definitely put some thought into it. It
Hmm.
wasn't like it was an overnight decision. And like I said, for some time, I had been looking into politics, different things from just even trying to be a part of an organization that was trying to make a difference. So whether it was the school board, the city council, I just always been looking for a greater way to impact the people and the decisions that are made for our community.
Wow,
So
right. District 86. That's my district too, where I'm from. So, and let me say that Miss Barbara Cooper. First of all, you know, R.I.P. Because she like you said before, Miss Barbara Cooper is a big. She held that seat for a minute, and give me the saying that you said that feeling about filling her shoes.
those are big shoes to fill. And the reason I say that, um, anytime that I even have heard Mrs. Cooper name, she hasn't been associated with any nonsense, any foolishness.
Never.
She was truly about serving her community.
That's right.
Right. And I would like to bring fresh ideas. I would like to get out and talk to the constituents and see exactly what it is that people want change for. I do believe we need fresh new thoughts, new ideas, and people that are going to hold their words true, not just say something to get elected, but to actually follow through
There it
and
is.
serve the constituents and the community as well.
That's so true and real what you just said. Because man, a lot of people they just vote off of people names or because they've been running for so long and been winning for so long.
Correct.
We used to they talk about that all the time, you know. So this is uh a great thing that you're doing that you decided to do. And I've heard that you strictly business now. They your record is that you about business, and that's a great quality to have.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
And that is just pretty much what I want to do. I want to get down to business. I don't want the typical mud slinging and, you know, just all the negative that
Hmm.
can come with certain situations or things like that. I really want to cut straight down to what the constituents need and what the community expect from people that want to represent and serve. And that's what I want to do.
Yeah, and that's what I would say. The city, the district, I think they need that more than anything. Somebody that's gonna get in there and take care of business, and get to the points of getting a lot of things in the city done. You know what I'm saying?
Correct, I do. And as a working citizen, someone that I've raised my family in Memphis,
Yeah.
I went to Memphis City Schools.
Wow.
I've worked in Memphis.
Come on.
You know, the thing that I think the most, I have the millennials.
Hmm.
I know that
Okay.
between the millennials
Hmm.
and for us, the older generation, we kind of clash.
Hmm.
I've heard millennials say all they think we do is something wrong, right? And the older people are more like, why these kids are not like us. But I will say this:
Hmm.
my hats are off to the millennials. They are not um, putting up with the same old, same old. It's a
Right.
lot of changes have came through them, so all of it isn't negative.
Right.
I really
Right.
do appreciate a lot of them are focused on schools, their
Hmm.
careers. A lot of them are making sure they don't have children early.
Hmm.
They're putting some thought into their decisions. They're not just moving without having a plan. And
Hmm.
I think that that is very big. That's very huge
Yeah.
because without those steps being put in place, it's easy to kind of falter and go a different way. But the
Hmm.
millennials that I've been talking to, even the ones that some people may not consider to be the way that they want them to be, they tell me, Miss Robinson, I want to do this. I want to
Right.
go to college.
Right.
Miss Robinson, I want my own business.
Right.
So even with that, I can look and I can see that there is potential and they all have it, and I just want to be the person that speaks for the millennials,
Hmm.
for the elderly, the
Hmm.
people that are in between. I think that we can all work together and just make a beautiful plan and make Memphis a better place. And I really want to know what it is that the constituents want or what
Hmm.
they need.
Hmm.
And I want to be the one to represent it and take it up there and say, hey, my community said that this is lacking.
Wow.
Right. And I want to
Wow.
be the one to bring it up there and represent for us.
Wow. That's beautifully said right there. Because you, like you said, people deserve a voice. And
Correct.
with being said, with saying that, uh, some of the things that you want to get done, uh, like what are some? Can you give us some examples of things that maybe you want to change in the communities here in the 86th district? West Tennessee. What would be some things you would want to, you know?
Um, one of the things that I have been toiling with over like the past 2 months, and it may be even longer with that.
Mhm.
Something I want to eventually have a say so in, or something that really weighs on me,
Mhm.
is these fentanyl deaths.
Wow. Okay. Now
Um,
you hitting it.
if you haven't lost someone to fentanyl, you know someone that knows someone, or possibly, just even one of your own loved one. I mean,
Mhm.
even down to school age children.
Mhm.
I had a man tell me that his brother asked someone for something for his headache
Mhm.
in the break room at work.
Mhm.
They gave the man fentanyl,
Mm.
and he literally fell dead at work.
Oh no. Nah.
It keeps me almost up at night. I
Mhm.
don't know how far into where I'm going I can be effective on this subject,
Mhm.
but it's always going to be close to my heart and something I want to see change. I want it literally out of our communities.
I do so hardly agree. Drugs is a problem in the communities. So to be able to get, and that's one of the main ones, because I lost some relatives to that too,
Correct.
and so it's devastating, So that is one of the main things that we need something done, about.
Right.
And like you said, on that level with even just that, but just crime in general. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying?
Correct. Crime in general, even to the people trying to go to work and they come out and the car windows are bashed out
Wow,
and
now
the
you talking now.
stereos are
That's what happened to me.
stolen.
Right.
Right. We're
Uh-huh.
only trying to make a living,
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
even with the way things are going today, it's just so much crime happening in so many different areas. So it's just hard to kind of keep control of what's going on. But I want to work in the community.
Mm-hmm.
And if they feel like, listen, we need to have this community park more lit. or more gates put up, or just anything that can help us live a better life. That's what I want to do.
Right, better, safe wise,
Right.
and like you said, to be able to help protect the citizens and the people here in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I
Correct.
commend you for that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I appreciate it. This is new territory to me somewhat,
Hmm.
but I have been in the community and I have been helping. My platform and my scale may not have been as large as some other people that you see contributing, but I didn't have the reach. I didn't have the contributions. I didn't have things. Not making excuses because I have helped in the community.
Hmm.
It may have been on a smaller scale, maybe one or two people at a time versus a whole room full of people. But my
Hmm.
whole life has been structured around helping people.
And,
You know,
yeah, I know I've seen you do a
right,
lot. Right,
right. And it
right.
doesn't take anything from me to help. I enjoy it, and that's why when I did make the decision to go and petition for the seat,
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, you go ahead and you tell the people what you have to say, and they'll decide on what they want. And
Hmm.
I respect that.
Hmm.
And my quest right now is I need the petition signed
Okay.
so I can be on the ballot. So the
Okay.
first steps first,
Okay.
I definitely need the petition signed so I can register with the state and I can be put on the ballot. I do want people to know,
Okay.
I like I said, I am just a regular old person that just wants change. I
Right.
drove 18 wheelers for 11 years.
18 wheelers. I tell you what, we got a picture of you right here shifting these gears. Y'all make some noise. Woo!
Correct, correct,
Yes,
correct.
that's okay, don't, because you shifting them gears right there, and I want to say that's bad. That's even great that female drivers out there doing their things, and you were one of the ones that's the big homie. That's what I call, because I got into it and you taught me a lot. So that's the big homie in truck driving right there, y'all.
Aw,
So yes, I
I
had to show that
appreciate that.
picture.
I appreciate that.
Miss Joyce Howard, shout out to you. Miss Joyce
Miss
Howard said,
Joyce,
yes,
how's
we
it
do.
doing?
We
How you
need
doing?
change. Uh, you know, she said we
Okay.
have to do our best to guide them. She was talking about the young people when you
Oh
said
yeah,
what you
I
said.
love the millennials. I mean, because I get good feedback when I
Hmm.
talk to them.
Right.
Right, and there's no disrespect. There's nothing online. You know, what's the affectionate word for us older lady? I think they call everybody auntie.
Auntie.
I love it.
They
I
do.
love it.
Yeah.
Even holding the door going into the store.
Yeah, they
And I
do.
tell them, thank you so much, young man. Oh, auntie, ain't no problem. Oh,
Right.
auntie, you have a good
Right.
day. I'm
Right.
praying for you. I
Right.
like it. That's what I said. Me and the millennials, I like
Yeah, the connection is good to
it
have
is.
with them.
It is. And
Yeah.
I think as a community,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. I want like the millennials, the elderly people, the middle-aged people.
Right.
We just got to get together and fight because we all want good things.
But you said something that was real important, and that's the connection. You,
Right.
I think, I believe you'll be a great candidate because you're able to connect with the older, the younger, the middle age. You can connect everybody together because you can relate to everybody. Yeah, and on that note, I know you have children of your own that I know that's on point. Do you want to, you know?
Oh, I do. I do. I am a family woman, definitely.
Okay.
And I believe in education. I believe in positive vibes. I would like to shout out to the.
I had to put
You're
it.
embarrassing me
There she
now.
go. There she go.
Oh, this
That's
picture.
your family. That's her.
That is. That's another
Ladies and gentlemen,
extended
make some
family.
noise. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna clap when you get through. Just introduce it. Introduce. I'm proud of them.
Okay, this picture is the medical student over in Jonesboro, over at NYIT. That's my daughter in there, and a lot of cardiologists, and
Oh
it's a
wow.
whole lot of
Great.
yeah. They
Great.
from every field that you could think of is in that picture, and I just want to give a shout out.
Shots out.
Those are millennials.
Whoa, I hit the wrong button by mistake.
The other shout out.
No, that ain't the shout out. He did the shout out. Shout out. That's it.
That's great.
Right.
That's a group of millennials too, as well. And I just want to send a shout out to the med students everywhere.
Shots out, y'all.
Yes,
What's the name of it again?
NYIT over in Jones.
Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Shots out to y'all. young people getting down doing
They
their
are. They are.
thing.
Shout
Yes.
out to the med students all over the world. It is very. Y'all thank your doctors. They are not in there twiddling their thumbs. They are doing things
Yes.
on a constant basis, 16 hours of studying and stuff. So
Wow.
we can get the best. We can
Wow.
get the best.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
the set of millennials
Yeah.
as well. And I would like to hear from millennials period and just people. So the next time we come on, I have all my information. The next time you see me, hopefully I will be on the ballot. I'll be a registered candidate.
Yes.
uh,
Yes. Yes.
I do need more signatures right now to
Well,
get.
let me get my signature. Oh, we ain't got no pen, do it? Because
I
ladies and
always
gentlemen.
have a pen.
Oh, wait a minute. See, that's why I said. See, I told y'all this lady was about business. She always gonna have a pen. This is the ballot right here, y'all, that she's gonna need for everyone to sign. Look, Lady Blue is gonna put her signature on it today
All right.
for District 86 for Miss Rebecca Robinson, y'all. I know that we got a great candidate on our hands, you guys. She needs your vote in District 86. She's going to be running, and Little Lady Blue's going to do all she can to support her. And I hope y'all come on out, and she's going to let you know where she's going to be, where you can come out and sign and get, to support her too. Because, man, Miss Robinson, I know that, you're the one for the job, if you ask me.
I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
really do. I mean, I know prior to us even doing this so many times, we had been talking about different subjects, and people literally said some of the same things, like, why don't you do a podcast? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? And I was thinking, I was like, well, it just didn't sit well at the time. But like I said, once this became available, I met the qualifications. I was like, there's no time like the present. So
Right.
I jumped out there. And like I said, I want what the people want. So
Mm.
if they decide I don't need to go on the ballot, I respect that. If I
Right.
do go on the ballot, I respect that.
Right.
If
Right.
I'm elected, I respect that. I
Wow.
want what the people want.
That's right. That's right.
I want what the people
And,
want.
and what's your motto? I mean, what's your motto?
I just want to get down to business.
Get down to
Let's
business.
just get down to business.
Let's get down to
Same old
I love it.
politics.
Yeah. Y'all hear that, didn't you, Memphis?
Yeah, let's just get down to business.
It's time.
I respect
Mhm.
people. We may not agree always on the same thing, but like you said, sometimes it's just the name.
Right.
Sometimes it's just you came from this family, so you should go in.
That's it.
I want
Mm-hmm.
to be effective. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to just be a candidate. I don't want to just win the position. I want to make change. I want to be effective, and I know that should be the focus of every politician.
Yes.
Um,
Mm.
I don't want to come up here and say I want to do this and I have no intention of it. I don't want to just get selected
Mm-hmm.
because of my words. I
Mm-hmm.
want my actions to match what I say.
Hmm. Come
And,
on now.
and,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the way I live.
Mm-hmm.
I want my actions to match my words. I can't just come up here and tell you all, well, if you put me in, everybody's going to live a happily ever after. No, but we
Mm-hmm.
can definitely talk. We can definitely work. We can have community meetings. Let's fry some fish. Let's talk. You bring me your ideas, and I definitely take them up there and represent you well.
Right, right. That's it right there. That's how it's gonna get through the door, y'all. Just heard it for yourself. You're gonna get it through the door by voting for this young lady, getting her what you want changed and what you want to see done here in this city, so she can represent you the correct way. You hear me?
Right. And that is, if you look it up, that is actually what a representative does.
Right.
I go to the community. Uh, we rally together. We get ideas. You tell me what you want, and I go and I take. I'm a liaison between the community and Nashville, and I go up there and I vote and
Mm-hmm.
I tell them what you all need, what your
Mm-hmm.
interests are, your concerns, and then I take it. I bring it back. You all can write letters. You can mail. You do whatever.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wanna know. I really wanna know. It's like an extended family. What I'm
Right.
trying to do, I don't want to just be a mouthpiece. I
Mm-hmm.
want people to say, you know what, that lady tried. I know she tried. Even if it didn't happen the first time, the second time, if it didn't do it on letter A, I'm willing to run the alphabet
Right.
on
Okay.
positive stuff
Right.
that's gonna help us all.
Right.
It's not just one set. It's not just the millennials. It's
Mm-hmm.
not just the elderly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just the middle aged
Mm.
people. I
Mm.
want a community that really focuses on helping each other. And
Yes.
that way, we all win.
That's right.
We
It's
all
time
win.
for Time to make that change.
Yeah.
We are the people that can do it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's time. Come on, y'all, sing with me. It's time to make a change. We are the people that can do it. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I had to get that in there.
I really do appreciate this, because at first it was like it was so many things that went different, and I wasn't expecting. The pictures you put up as opposed to the pictures.
Wow, Mac Mama said you got her vote. Thank you, Mac Mama.
Look at you. You're
Yes.
making me proud already.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
That's so nice of you. And I appreciate that. I really do. And I won't just be the kind of person you just see me here. No, I want to come out into the community.
That's right.
I want us to fry fish and talk and laugh off and on for 2 hours. I want to do things and get the community together.
Down to earth. You the most down to earth person I know.
Oh, yeah.
So look, I think you in there. I believe it's a great start. And Miss Robinson, I know you're a busy person. You got things to do. Is it anything else you want the people to know, or or is it going to be a place where you can be where they can come and sign this, or let them know right now?
Okay, and I'm just gonna do this off the top of my head.
Okay,
I want to be at the Pizza Hut at Shelby Drive in Gidwell, and I'll be in the parking lot. And the only reason I'm doing this, y'all, I work, and that's why I'm the way I'm looking right now. I'm at work. They
that's
allow
okay.
me to come and sit down with Little Lady Blue, and I appreciate you opening this up for me.
You're welcome.
I
Thank you. You're
appreciate
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
And I will just be from 12 to 1. I'll be at Shelby Drive and Gidwell at the Pizza Hut, not necessarily inside of their establishment, but maybe in the parking lot, weather permitting. And I think we should be good on weather tomorrow.
Right.
So if you all
Is it a certain time?
between 12 and 1,
12 and 1, you said?
I'm
Okay.
good between
Yeah.
12 and 1, and that'll be lunchtime if somebody's near or something.
Okay.
If you would like to come out and help me out, I need signatures for this petition. You have to be a registered voter, and you do have to live in the 38109 district.
Yes.
I'm sorry, 38109 uh, zip code.
That's right.
Right, that is the 86th district that the late Barbara Cooper represented.
Mm-hmm.
So I would take all of you all if I could.
Mm-hmm.
But rules are rules, and they did say it's just 38109.
Right.
So if you don't live in 38109 and you like what I said, or you want to give me a chance, and you know someone that does live there, like I said, I will be at the Pizza Hut tomorrow at Shelby Drive in Gidwell between 12 and 1 o'clock. And I have to get right back to work. So maybe tomorrow I'll come on with the next day. If I don't get it filled, the sooner the better.
Mhm.
I have to get it registered before the deadline. So I just want to leave you all with that. When I come back on live tomorrow, I have like web pages and things that you can do to contact me on your own. If
Right.
you don't catch me live or something like
Yeah.
that.
Is there any contact information you want to give them today on you?
I don't want to give it out because it has some glitches going.
Okay. I got you.
So when I
Okay.
come tomorrow, everything will be settled, to be set up. And if it's not, even if it's 15, 20 minutes,
Okay.
I'll go live and I kind of tell you all the next spot. But I'm hoping to have this done tomorrow, and that would kind of help me with my quest as far as being timely.
You're going to go live on your Facebook page, right?
I will go live on my Facebook
Okay.
page, right? And it's just simple Rebecca Robinson.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and, well, I'm gonna get back with you a little bit tomorrow, and then I give them
Right.
the new information.
Okay. That'll
But,
work.
yeah, I appreciate you. This
Yeah.
is great. Thank you.
Yeah. And you know what, y'all? 38109, y'all get out and vote for my girl, Miss Rebecca Robinson. So I want everybody. I know I'm a graduate of Fairleigh High School Bulldogs and and y'all
I
know
love it. I love it.
and who else we got over there? Westwood, Whitehaven,
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Oh yeah, you good. Keep going.
Keep going.
Look, I'm thinking of
Wait a minute now.
everybody.
It was the Longhorns, the Bulldogs, the Tigers. The Mitchell is the Tigers too, right?
Yeah, Mitchell.
Mitchell is the Tigers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just 381 now.
38109, y'all come on now.
They show up. I've been
South Memphis in this thing. Okay. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. You know I get crunk.
No. Everything's good. I just appreciate the platform. I appreciate you letting me come on here and talk to the viewers and things. And like I said, if I said something you all like,
Right.
I appreciate your support. And even if not, God bless you. We all fighting the fight to just stay here and stay positive.
That's it.
Yes. So I have to get back to work.
Okay, thank you, Miss
Thank
Robinson.
you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming and giving me this great opportunity to interview you, and and for you to come down and lay it like it is. That means a lot to me. To tell it like it is, and you got my vote, my support, and I hope she's got y'all vote and support. Y'all come and support this young lady doing her thing. She's ready to make a change and a difference, and continue to move the community forward.
Absolutely.
And she gave it to you like it was. You told it like your T.I. is.
And I
Like
do.
your T is.
Oh yes, like I said, I respect Miss Cooper so much. I never even met her, but even in my younger years, because I'm an old lady now. But even in my younger years, like I said, that was one lady. I'm not saying she's the only one, but I just respect her name.
Right.
I didn't get a chance to know her personally, but I never heard anything bad about her.
Right.
She represented so well till she was there, till she literally
You better
so
say
that
it.
means that
Hey,
exactly.
girl, I'm about to start shouting. Oh, Lord, have
Yeah.
mercy, Jesus
That
Christ, help
speaks
me.
volumes by
Yes,
itself. The
yes,
fact that she just kept
man, she
getting
kept it
reelected
to the end.
to the
Her
very
record
end.
speaks for itself.
Absolutely.
So yes,
Absolutely. And I
shout
want
out to Barbara Cooper, the late great Barbara Cooper.
yes, she is.
Yes,
She
go
looked
ahead,
like a
Miss
sweet
Robinson.
lady. She looked like pictures. I'm
Right,
like, yeah.
right.
And that's another thing. I just wanted to also send my condolences out. I know they've already had
Right.
the funeral and things like that. Just send my condolences out to her family and things. She was a very nice person, even though I didn't know her personally.
Right.
Like you said, her work spoke for itself. So
Yep, you told her just like it is.
I appreciate it.
Yep, just like it is. And I know you got to get ready to get out of here.
I do.
Look, there's so many these young people. They working, and so many of them in here. They doing their thing, and be nice. Yeah, but you know what? We'll do that another time.
I
You
do.
got to go.
I still, yeah. I want to get back. I was like, I think I stayed a little longer than
Yeah,
expected,
didn't
but
expect
I know it was very well worth it. I was
Right.
like, I wanted to speak to them, and I
And you
appreciate you
did.
opening up your platform.
Okay. Well, thank y'all once again. We getting ready to get out of here. Till the next time, you heard it all from Miss Rebecca Robinson. Please vote for Miss Rebecca Robinson. She's asking for your vote, District 86. She started running for state representative. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we getting ready to get out of here. Peace out, y'all.